Leo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so very much for joining me today. Let me fix that. I appreciate you taking time out of your life. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Love Tarot reading here at the Tarot Closet with me, Christine. I would like to take this time to ask you to please like today's video and subscribe to the channel if you have not. This helps so much more than you know to continue growing the channel so that I can bring you more readings. So thank you very much. All the links are below. I will link all the decks as well. You can get to the playlist quite easily. All signs, messages from your person, messages from their higher self, messages from spirit guides. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, in-depth twin flame readings below. Maybe you're not really sure and you're just curious. All readings are timeless and meant for you when you arrive to them. So whether it's another reading or it's today's reading, hello. You're here for a reason, whether the reading is feeling like a private reading or it's just that there's messages somewhere about. You can be watching it in real time. It can be weeks, months, even years later. So hello, whenever this is, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. By the way, it's a general tarot reading, guys. Remember to take what is for you, let the rest go. Energies, outcomes, they can, look at this, they will. They do change. The future is not fixed. Let's get into it. It's the King of Pentacles showing itself. Virgo ruled by Mercury. This king, look, in this deck, there is a couple of cards for some of the cards, and they're divine feminine and divine masculine energies. So this is the King of Pentacles. However, it's a little heavier on the divine feminine energy. Interesting. So this is somebody who really knows where they want to put that pentacle. And this is a really nurturing energy, guys. And look what it's right next to. And by the way, yeah, it's Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. It's the Six of Cups. This is the Sun and Scorpio energy. This is really nostalgic energy, Leo. This is somebody who might be thinking of a way to see you, or will they see you again? There's a lot of reunion energy in the Six of Cups, rising above. What here? Indecision, conflict. This does feel very much like an in separation reading to me today, possibly no contact, maybe even both. That does come through, that you might have known your person for a really long time. It can also be that you just feel you've known your person for a really long time. And yeah, some of you that are on twin flame journeys or past life journeys are going to resonate in that way. That won't be for everybody. So it came back and look what it came with. It came with the Ace of Swords, and it came with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this person is stressed, I feel like, about what they didn't do, maybe what they did. In particular, it can be around communication. This is the Swords. They're transactional. They're also about clarity in relationships. So this person, I do feel, may have not been honest about something in their life, but it can also be about their feelings for you, because how they're, it's the no contact or in separation energy, excuse me, that we feel here is not matching up with how they feel. Because in the Six of Cups, it's a really nostalgic energy, remembering you, remembering the good times, whether it's conversations, memories together, wishing they could make peace and see you rise above, maybe even have a new start, as we see with this little child. But of course, that can also connect us, and it does, to the past of, for some of you, maybe even childhood. It's somebody I feel, and I really won't be surprised, I know, but if we maybe see the Three of Swords in reverse. And the reason is Saturn and Libra energy. By the way, it was actually really a theme in Aries reading. Not really a theme, but it came down a couple times, and it really, yeah. So if your person is an Aries, or you have some Aries energy in your chart anyway, the point is this is somebody who has regret. That's what I wanted to say. So it can also be that we're going to see The Lover's card, but possibly in reverse. Let's see, guys. Oh, wow. Well, here's the Six of Cups again, and here's the Strength card. Leo, 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 Leo. This is you. You are protective of each other. Guys, you're protective of each other. You want your person to talk. Your person is, I feel, yeah, a little bit, well, very nostalgic here, but we saw that in the Ace of Swords in reverse. May have not been honest about something, and it can be that the mental block surrounding that is simply how they feel, and it's been ongoing. Either way, I do feel that you are in each other's energy in a very deep, soulful way. That comes through in the Six of Cups. And in this particular card, I just really feel that here. It's the Strength card. Leo, it's yours. The Love. Also, yeah, respecting yourself, the respect that I feel like you have with each other, despite what might have gone on, is just there. There's loyalty that comes through with the Lion, guys. The Strength card, the 8th star in the Star card is connected to the Strength card. I don't know if you know that. It's the renewal, the hope, the clarity. Look how protective this little girl is over her lion, who's just wanting to talk but is a little bit scared, but they're protecting each other as well. I really think this is beautiful, this particular card, and I want to cry because I'm already feeling this, Leo. And yeah, this is an 8. That is a number of action, moving forward. There's Gaia energy around it, healing. There's some karma around it too. It can be considered a lucky number. And an 8, of course, also makes an infinity symbol. For some of you, twin flame energy, real strong, but it's not for everyone. That's also forever love. That's just this connection here, guys. It's life force, it's balance, simplicity. It brings in Libra too. That is the symbol also associated with Libra. This connection, and this is already wanting to come, and I'm just not surprised by what it is. And I want to show you here. Temperance is showing itself. This is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is here to create the balance and harmony and make sure that what's being said is meant. Show a new path is what I want to say. Show a new way. Look at the doves here, looking at this one and saying, okay, now you've heard this. Now I want to talk to you. There has been an imbalance in this connection. It's just really clear. This is coming to a 5, so there's been some conflicting energy, but I also feel it's changing, and it can be that there's some truth coming. But Temperance wants to show that there is another way. So for not just the imbalance, but maybe somebody who was giving more, but also just a way to balance things out, to create harmony within the connection, whether you're coming together or not. And patience does come through too, and that comes through with the Six of Cups for me. I mean, it's just inevitable really with the Six of Cups. Okay, so let's continue on here. Look, I want to just show you one more thing. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is showing itself in reverse, so this is not surprising either because this is forgiveness, and this is a new start, and this is the Sun and Gemini energy. This is somebody who wants forgiveness for... Maybe you're still there. I don't feel like you are, Leo, but for this person putting you in that Ten of Swords. And the swords are transactional. They're about clarity. I do kind of feel like this person wasn't being clear. They might have been running off. Let's see what's going on. But the swords, you know, it's air energy, and it's connected to the divine as well. But it's the oxygen that we breathe. It's when we speak. I mean, we can't live without oxygen, you know? And there's a lack of clarity in this connection somehow. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. That was interesting. Oh, yeah. That is just, whoa. Okay, this flipped over in my hand. That is not surprising. And was this your reading today where I said, are we going to see the Chariot card? Or was that Aries? Anyway, this is the partnership placement. It's the Knight of Swords. Yeah, guys, the Knight of Swords, look here what they're flying on. First of all, it's Libra and Mercury energy. It's the balance that we keep seeing. And it's Mercury energy. It's the planet of the mind. It's the planet of communication, what somebody's thinking, what they should have said, what they didn't say, what they want to say. They're cutting through the BS with this fountain pen. Possibly writing a letter. Mercury's really closely associated with reading and writing. So it can be you're even reading one, or you've read one, or they're writing one. Write is worth the cost. Making something right here, guys. Right is in R-I-G-H-T, not right. But I guess it's a play on words here, isn't it? Because this is also written. And it's swords. Again, it's transactional, and it's not as fast as fire, but it's a fast energy. And look what it's right next to, and it uprighted itself. It may have been in reverse, and it may have been that snail energy. But I tell you, the snail gets to where it's going. It perseveres. A snail can go underground for, I think it's around 2 years. And they come up and they go right back on the trail. And it flipped over. There's the journey of love for me. Look. 2 of you. This is Cancer in energy. This is also about the connection here, guys. Controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. This is action. This is change. This is movement. This is new movement. And I think it was your reading. Maybe it was Aries. These two want to be in your reading, by the way. Maybe it was Aries, but I could have sworn I said a car. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It flipped over and it came up in the upright. This person's on the move here, big time. And in what way? Oh, wow. Okay, I want to show you this. Look, they came together. I'm keeping them both here actually today. It's the 7 of Wands. Look at all the 7s here too. There's 3 of them here. Interesting, isn't it? It's a divine number. It's divine timing. And that's about, yeah, that's about somebody who's reflecting on someone, something, someone, some connection here, is assessing it, feelings, conversations, lack of conversations, thoughts behind it, actions, and controlling what they can and letting go of what they can't. And they could very easily, obviously this uprighted as it was sliding around here, can hop right onto this snail, this Chariot card, which can oftentimes have blocks. You both have obstacles here in the Chariot card. You might still have some, but this person is removing them. What they're thinking about here on the move, whether this is a message coming in, is what I want to show you, or quite literally your person. Either way, they're cutting through it. And this can very well be that you've received a message or that you are. With that fountain pen, the clouds are the divine, but they're also indecision, bad judgment. And isn't that interesting? Look what came down. It's the 7 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who maybe, yeah, didn't have some great judgment. This is somebody who maybe was being defensive or just running from the connection or feeling combative. Look, you know, you can see like the fights going on here. And look at this, some yelling even. But still, there's that love. It's behind the bars. They're pulling them through here. But in the upright, it would still be that energy of somebody who's just like holding it up and saying, you know, yeah. Look, new beginnings, the skull and crossbones. For me, I got to tell you, that's the death of the ego, guys. Look at this hummingbird. Here, there is a particular card in this deck. What is that? The 6 of Wands. That's right. Where the hummingbird is pollinating, is getting nectar out of the flower. Yeah, and it's the card right before this, of course. Of course. And that's the 6 of Wands is right after the 5 of Wands, after getting out of some obstacles and some challenges and moving into the 6 of Wands, which is wanting success, possibly wanting to send a message or see someone, victory. And now we're in the 7 of Wands, which kind of stops it because it's like self-defensive. But it's actually the opposite. It's still keeping things moving. Because the 7 of Wands in reverse, in particular here with the Chariot card, is somebody who wants to make amends, guys. And it came here also with the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody with clarity who has come to their senses, has figured something out that they didn't know before. You, Leo, what the heck? Oh my gosh. And this is the 7 of Cups, guys. It's more Scorpio energy and it's Venus energy. And it's the 7 again. It's them assessing the situation with you. It's controlling what they can and letting go of what they can't. They can control whether they make amends and come out of this self-defensive energy here and decide to, you know, be this hummingbird here, this rebirth. This is also for me bringing in the death card, more Scorpio energy, which is also bringing in the death of the ego. This is in reverse, not fighting. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is getting clarity. This is, again, in the 7, it's restored senses. This is somebody who wants to make some kind of amends with you. Somebody who cares a lot about you, that you care a lot about. Somebody that's been in your life, if not your heart, for a long time, or it's felt like it. It's just one of those soul connections, Leo. Some of you might have had a physical connection with this person. It's not for everybody. The King of Wands is showing itself at the bottom, in the bottom of the deck, excuse me. And yeah, this is this person. Getting the courage here, guys. My gosh. Yeah, and look at this. Aries, look at the fire coming off. It's not for everyone if you're on a twin flame journey, but what it is it's fast moving energy. This is making peace for me. When instruments are coming into my reading, that is a signal for me. Any reading that I'm doing in person, online, whatever. And it's a signal of making peace. And of course, it's a musical connection. That came through really strong for Aries. If your person is an Aries, it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there, just so you know. It's making peace here. It's banging on that drum. This is king energy. This is bold, leader, powerful, courageous, and it's coming right below. I'm putting it here, the 6 of Cups, and look what's revealing itself here is the Emperor energy. And this is the feminine. And you say, what do you mean? Well, the Emperor is divine masculine energy. Divine feminine energy comes through, by the way, with the Ankh, which is yin yang energy, which can be twin flame energy, which is, of course, all of that, balance, infinity. Yeah, a lot of stuff. But this, they have a divine feminine and divine masculine card for each in this deck. So it's more feminine energy. It is someone who likes things a certain way, but it's also somebody who's compassionate here. Look, they might be have a lot of people under them, quite literally be in I want to say a position of authority. Somebody who is, yeah, assertive. Assertive. I mean, what can you say? It's the Emperor energy. Somebody who is respected. Somebody who can even be a fatherly figure or be a father or an older person. That's not always the case. The main thing here is, well, it's the 4 areas of support and stability: mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. This person is, and I'm going to just do a shuffle now, okay? That just made its way in. Somehow I'm turning this over, so it's not coming in, at least not now. Yeah, this is somebody who was, this Emperor was in the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups in the upper right. And now they're in reverse, which is controlling what they can, which is moving forward, making amends here. This is somebody who has clarity, and it can literally just be that they woke up and thought, I need to say I'm sorry, or I need to say this to this person, to my Leo, because I owe them this. That is what's coming through. This is literally, looking down here, saying, yeah, I need to make peace with my Leo. Look at this. It's king energy. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be courageous. I'm going to get over my ego, which we saw here, because that's also what's happening. And I'm just going to come in and make peace. And it might come out of nowhere, guys. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. It came anyway. Yeah, this isn't surprising to me. Right here in the partnership placement, guys. Here, literally taking that fountain pen, I feel, and on the move writing a letter here, maybe even coming. Getting over their ego, not being so self-defensive, and not maybe just seeing things from a balanced perspective. We saw that in the Temperance card. So a lot of Libra energy here as well. And just cannot just be somebody that you have a really strong connection with from the past that just wants to make things right, because that is what this says. Right is worth the cost. Right as in doing the right thing. It's worth it. Giving up their ego here, the death of the ego. This is somebody that here, the death of the ego, that's somebody coming back in a higher vibe, guys. And a second chance could be a lot of things, just talking again, or it can even be more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card. or cards, I should say. 8 of Swords here with the Chariot card. So yeah, this person might still be here, but I think they're coming out now, guys. It's the 8 again. It's the number of action. There's karma around it. There's Gaia energy around it. It's the 8 of Swords. This person could easily get right up in this cage they've put themselves in. It's leaked out. All the what? Was it water can't even stay in here? That's what I want to say. But the emotional energy is all around. They're not drowning. This is not closed. They can get right up. And that's the thing I feel like they have. Look, it's partnered with the Chariot, with the Major Arcana. This is showing us that. So I do feel that they're already on the move with this 8 here. And again, it connects us to the infinity symbol. It connects us to karma, some karmic lessons possibly, maybe other connections for some of you. But this is on the move. This is somebody we see in the 7 of Wands, the energy of love, the idea of love, the passionate energy who's flipped it over. And I feel like still pushing the bars through and saying, yeah, I'm going to make this peace here, this peace offering with my Leo, who I care really a lot about. Let's get one more. Show us the card, then let's get the overall energy. And okay, gosh, you guys, man. Leo, you know, you see the 10 of Cups and you say, woo, they're coming, you guys. It's the 10 of Cups. It's Mars and Pisces energy. It's one of the happiest cards in love, you know, contentment and just total love and support. This may not be a new beginning to be together, but this is the connection. There's a lot of love between you is what I want to say. Maybe somebody still has the hope for this to move further. But it's not even just about that for me, guys. This is just somebody who wants to repair some damage, who wants to reach out to somebody that they care a lot about. You both care about each other, but there's been hurt here, who just wants to say, do you remember? Do you remember this? And maybe there's this still, but we're connected. Oh, look, and I'm just looking to see in this 10 of Cups, what is this? Is this a fish? Yeah, because it's Pisces, of course. The fresh start. Look here with all this, the seaweed and all the fish are like the baby pool of fish here, which was representing a new cycle. And that's what is coming through for me. It's the connection. It's the emotional connection. The hope still here, whatever that's going to mean for you. Apologetic energy. Just I need to just tell this to my Leo. And it's a new start for this connection, whatever that means for you. So if you're coming together or you're just making peace with each other and saying, yeah, I forgive you. Will you forgive me? I forgive you. Why is this making me cry? Leo. Leo, it's really beautiful, this energy I feel, okay? I will ask another deck if there's any reunion possibility because this comes through. But even so, guys, reunion, you know, new beginnings. It can mean more here. It's 10 of Cups. This can mean marriage and coming together. But I feel here, and maybe that's going to be the case for some of you. For me, this is just more of a connection that means a lot and somebody who wants to make amends. We will ask another deck, but I didn't forget. I want to get your overall energy with your swans here. Let me just do another kind of a shuffle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have Leo's overall energy, please? And can we have the overall energy for Leo's someone? Leo's someone. And they can be connected. You're in each other's energy. It can be reverse. Let's just see. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay. So it's the 9 of Wands in your person's energy, and it's coming in reverse. This is somebody who it's ending. It's the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups in reverse. It's also, for me, the Chariot card. It's this particular overly more divine feminine than masculine energy Emperor card. It's this person being more vulnerable and you're still in each other's energy. So when you think about this person, this is the 5 of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. This is the moon in Scorpio. Your person has regret. There's a lot of regret here. Yeah, there was a big loss here. This was a big loss. This was maybe someone who did kind of abandon you, made you, the thing is I feel the love here, but there was a feeling of not being loved. But you're still in each other's energy. But it was a very painful ending here. It's a divine connection. You see that little bridge. And this is a 5. It's coming out of this conflict, I feel, taking off that coat, crossing over that divine bridge, going to this journey of love. Whether you're meeting there to have a conversation or you're going there with more peace in your heart, or maybe you're going to have more. Either way, I still feel you both in each other's energy. It's really clear that you are, guys. So it's bittersweet. And this person does have regret, and this feels like it was a big loss. And the other thing is, maybe you're realizing some truth for you and truth for your person, because that does connect to the 5th chakra. Leo, your reading today, I want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck here. I picked this up because I just want to see if there's any energy that we're missing. Look, 2 very different decks. Very similar coloring, isn't it? And here we're seeing the longing. Look, somebody's holding their gut here. It's the 6 of Cups again. It's the 6 of Water. It's the moon, the sun in Scorpio. And that's the thing, guys. This is, this is the 5 of Cups. It's the moon in Scorpio. This is the sun in Scorpio. The sun is the conscious. It's the knowing, okay, how you feel about someone. This nostalgic energy, thinking of the past. The moon is the subconscious, things that are hidden that you maybe don't want to look at or deal with. The sun is lighting up, the conscious is lighting up the subconscious, and things are being seen. And that, for me, is what's going on in this reading here with this person and what they realize they need to offer. And there is a longing here still. It's the 6 of Water. It's a lot of emotional energy. And look, I'm just trying to see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's the 6. What are they? Are they bubbles coming up? Is it like a deep breath? So I don't think they're balloons. Yeah, there's the lotus. It's the healing. The lily pads. Look, you guys. These are the same flowers. Look, I just realized this. Do you see this? They're the same here. I've had this for many years. You guys, oh my gosh, this is just one of these connections. This is needing to stay here. Whew. Just want to show you what showed itself. It's the Magician. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. It's Mercury energy, planet of the mind, planet of communication. I didn't even get to ask a question. It can be. Well, I do feel there's a new beginning. And I do feel that this person is taking inspired action by coming here and making this peace offering. I really do. Not just to feel good, but to get over their ego here and to just say, look, I'm sorry. You mean a lot to me. You meant a lot to me. I have a lot of regret for what happened, for what I said. Yeah, as above, so below. So that's what I feel is going on here. Can it be more? Maybe. But by the way, this is also bringing in more soulmate energy. So whether you're on a twin flame journey or not, or both, or excuse me, you're a twin flame, you can also be a soulmate. But I know not everybody's on a twin flame journey. But it is a soulmate connection, and that's just, of course, not surprising at all to me. And maybe somebody's manifesting somebody back, and this is what's going on. Like I said, it's not super strong for me in that, but it can be the case. Please show us the card or cards, as it may be. But I want to know what might be, I didn't get to ask, and look, it's back. What might be going on in this connection? Okay, look, I want to show you this. So it's the Messenger of Water. This is the Knight of Cups. Look, this is the message I feel that they want to send. And it's coming down here with the Knight of Swords, which is, yeah, somebody who I just feel like wants to offer you some peace. This is somebody for me that really wants to apologize, and it feels very emotional, you guys. Really emotional. This is the Nine of Air, the Nine of Swords. It's Gemini and Mars energy, and that's, of course, the air signs. It's transactional. It's clarity in a relationship, and it's in reverse here. This isn't the upright. Was your person in this? I think so. I think you both were. Guys, I just looked up and the camera was kaput. I hope I didn't miss anything. I was saying what a beautiful card this is in the upper right. Either way, look at this. The wings spread out, this divine connection. Look at all the doves everywhere. It really is spreading out your wings and new beginnings. And regardless of whatever it's in, it came in reverse. But I still need to show you that because I do feel that there was Nine of Swords energy here of not sleeping. And I do feel like your person is a little haunted by that. And that's why they want to come here and make peace with you. And really, and here's the thing I want to tell you, Leo, if you don't get that, and it's going to be a nice release for you. That's what I want to say. There's a lot of healing energy here. If you're not getting this in a message, which I feel strongly with the Knight of Swords here today, this is the message then. This is the apology because it's just really strong. Okay, so this is looking to be yours. Oh yeah. So it's the Queen of Air and it's coming in the upright. This is the last one we're going to take. Then we're going to get some Oracle. This is Libra, ruled by Venus, guys, the planet of love. Yeah, and it's Libra, it's rebalancing. It's the Queen of Air, which is the Queen of Swords. It's honesty. This is what your person wants to bring, and this is what you want. I also feel you in this energy, quite confident, doing well. But underneath that beautiful Leo energy, did we see that? Am I imagining that? Why am I seeing the lion here? Is that Aries or was it a card? Anyway, beneath that roar that you have, that beautiful confidence, you also give and you just want the same, you know, and you want recognition and you want what everybody wants. So you might be, what front you might be putting on, there's still a soft spot for this person, is what I want to say. And love and a connection. Where you guys go from here, I really feel like it's going to be different, and I'm going to close it today. But this is that owl. It's the knowledge. It's the guardian of the night. It's, yeah, it can see in the dark, into the light. It's a smiling Queen of Swords too, meaning that this person I feel like is going to get what they want to hear, which comes through here in the Knight of Swords. And the Chariot, this person coming out of it. Like, again, it's not going to be for everybody that this is we're coming together and being together. It's yeah, I don't need to say anymore. You know, if you've been here for the reading, you know. Let's bring in some messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your Leo? I wish I could see you in person. It hurts my heart that we can't be together. I don't understand why I'm so connected to you. Oh, wow, you guys. Remember, these are messages from their higher self, okay? I'm scared to leave the life I'm in. Yeah, it's not going to be for everyone, but it is here. But, you know, that doesn't always mean another person either, guys. It can mean just how time that's elapsed, location, differences. I wish we were together right now. This is kind of feeling like not kind of, but a lot, like the Ten of Cups to me. Are you okay? Who is sending that? Somebody's sending that. It's a lot of nostalgic energy here. And we've got the Six of Cups twice, which is kind of both of you. For me, this is both of you thinking about the other. In that same energy as far as how you feel despite everything. I love you now until the end of time. I cannot stand not talking to you. I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. These are the last two. I'm sending you a message. So maybe it's here in this reading and this is it. But it can also be they did or they will. I tried not to mess up the reading. Sorry, guys. It's literally it. It's riding on this feather. Light as a feather. Divine connection. They want to lighten their load. They want to lighten your load. They want to make some peace. It's real clear for me. Cut through their own indecision, their own bad judgment here. Lots of, yeah, making amends, apologetic energy, clarity has been received. Love you, loved you yesterday. Love you still, always, have, always will. Beautiful Leo. I'm yours. This is the spiritual connection here. Do you still love me? I'm yours. I'm yours. I am yours. Okay, interesting. Meet me in the 5D. That's the thing, where is that? Yeah, so this can also be about that, guys. This Five of Cups here. That's your energy, but you're kind of up in each other's energy here. We are meant to be, we are soulmates. We know that. It's really very clear. That also comes through in the Magician energy, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups. What am I doing? Forgive me. Yeah, that goes over here. It's the last one, Leo. Love you, only you. It's a special connection, regardless of what you guys are going to do. And I just put these down today. I made these felt roses for you because I put real roses into the reading and they start to get, you know, kind of funky. So I wanted to have something for you that I can always have. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy life. Thank you. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It really, truly helps me grow. If you want to share the reading, that's extra help. You don't have to do anything. I just appreciate you being here. If you are subscribed or subscribing, make sure you have your notifications on so you know when your readings are coming. They're not always going to be for you. Sometimes maybe one week you say, oh, it's not my reading. They're going to continue to come between around 5 and 8 days. There are other readings, of course, messages from your person, also soulmate readings, twin flame readings down below. And I will be going live regularly once I can fix all those technical things. Yeah, it's really having some issues. I think it's internet issues from what I'm figuring out by talking to tech support. Anyway, I'm going to sort it if it's the last thing I do because I'm dying to be live regularly with you guys. Okay, take care of yourselves. I will see you on the other side. Bye, Leo.